Today's horoscope, Taurus November 27, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Dazzling romance and pleasure were written all over last week's stars like a gorgeous mural stretching before you. However, the days ahead will test you to the brink and could even bring major drama for you to face with you front and center. This is not the week to commit to any romance or to stir the pot with a lover, as you'd be cursing it to a never-ending battle of egos. Today, mighty Mars will create sparks with a steel-enforced Saturn, guaranteeing that the more you assert yourself, especially around your desires, the more you will be shut out and rejected. Do not take risks, even though you'll be wanting to. Invest in yourself. Recent tensions at work may have become new food for thought about what you want to invest in and how you can feel empowered in your professional capabilities. As a result, you might feel more proactive when Mars in Sagittarius trines the North Node in Aries. You have had plenty of time to reflect on what you want to do, who you want to work with, and what kind of leader you could become. If the cosmic energy feels right, use this transit to assume more power and control over your career path. The moon not so much returns to your income sector today but bursts onto the scene as a fully fledged full moon. It is having the sun in his early days in your financial sector that turns this ordinary monthly visit into a full moon, with their clash potentially creating some financial tension. However, with Mars in his early days in your financial sector and the moon having the support of Venus, the planet of money, in her final days in your work sector, this is going to fire up your motivation on both sides of the financial fence. The current challenge for you is to find your balance among the various elements of life. In astrological terms, the elements are fire, earth, air, and water. In daily life terms, they are the spirit, the body, the intellect, and the emotions. Your natural interest in alternative medicine, psychology, health foods, and nature point the way to a healthy balance. Paying attention to the needs of your body nurtures your basic well-being. Welcome to a day. It's a time where your financial life takes precedence, as well as your ambitions and career goals. Partnerships are often the greatest place for A to thrive. Yet too much stress and chaos doesn't sit too well. When it comes to business and making things work, choose something that is fairly low-key for yourself. Let your partner handle the crazy part if that's possible. Choose a partner who is in aura for the best results in this kind of opposites relationship. The month began with no planetary activity in your financial sector, and there hadn't been all year, while the week began with Mercury on his own. All of a sudden, the week ends with standing room only as the Sun, Mars, and the dwarf planet Ceres reach their first weekend in your financial sector just as Mercury reaches his last. This is the point in each year when the solar shifts onto your financial situation and money matters, but it has been 2 years since Mars last returned with the drive to take your financial power back and 4 years since Ceres last deep dive into your financial needs and priorities. For the first time in 2.5 months, there is no planetary activity in your relationship sector after the Sun, Mars, and the dwarf planet Ceres all left over the last 3 days. With Venus, the planet of love, returning early next month to work her magic and to capitalize on the journey so far, this gives you a chance to stand back and process the dwarf planet Ceres' last deep dive into your relationship sector for another 4 years, which just ended yesterday. Daily Planetary Overview. Mercury in Sagittarius forms a positive alignment with the nodes of destiny today, fostering meaningful connections and enhancing communication. This alignment facilitates clearer and more concise interactions, fostering a deeper understanding among individuals. Pay close attention to those who cross your path, as they may play significant roles in your future or contribute to the realization of your dreams. Consider exchanging business cards to stay connected. To navigate the day successfully, it's advisable to steer clear of unnecessary arguments and minimize involvement in situations requiring extensive social interaction, especially in group activities. If you find it challenging to engage with others, take some time for yourself at home. Embracing solitude can be rejuvenating and beneficial for your well-being. If the opportunity arises to indulge in a personal treat, go ahead and do so. Your financial situation allows for a small investment and treating yourself as long overdue. While you enjoy social interactions and easily accommodate others' requests without compromising your position, it's crucial to avoid potentially stressful situations. Allocate valuable time for quiet reflection, allowing you to collect your thoughts and formulate ambitious plans for the future. While ambition is commendable, it's essential to acknowledge your limitations. Adjusting expectations and occasionally taking breaks will prevent unnecessary disappointments. Embrace the joy in your accomplishments, finding satisfaction in the journey. Remember, achieving your goals becomes more manageable when balanced with moments of relaxation and realistic expectations. Sky for today. As the moon bids farewell to your income sector today, it leaves behind a trail of positive influences. Following a friendly connection with planets on the job front over the weekend, the moon's final hours involve a harmonious aspect to Pluto in your career sector. This celestial alignment, just 5 days before Mercury aligns with Pluto to usher in the conclusion of this professional year, provides valuable insights into your financial landscape. It leaves you with a clearer understanding of the dynamics at play across the income, work, and career fronts. The moon's entry into your income sector doesn't just mark a routine visit, it bursts onto the scene as a fully fledged full moon. Its clash with the sun in the early days of its journey through your financial sector may create some financial tension. Yet, with Mars newly in your financial sector and the moon supported by Venus, the planet of money, in her final days in your work sector, this tension becomes a catalyst for increased motivation on both sides of the financial spectrum. In a different arena, the aftermath of rash words has complicated an existing situation, creating a negative atmosphere. However, you possess the ability to offer a sensible solution, easing the tension and presenting your viewpoint in a straightforward and diplomatic manner. By demonstrating a genuine desire to resolve conflicts and listen to others' opinions, a lasting solution can be found. Your approach to financial matters remains relaxed, contrasting with the stress and fear others may be experiencing. Your calm demeanor allows you to navigate the situation courageously and make profitable decisions at the opportune moment. It's essential, however, to avoid overdoing it, recognizing that pride can precede a fall and jeopardize your hard-earned achievements. In your professional life, as the Sun, Mars, and Ceres settle into their early days in your career sector, Mercury is on the brink of departure, providing a preview of what lies ahead. Mercury's imminent friendly aspect to the dwarf planet Eris in your income sector heightens anticipation. Beyond leading the way for the professional path of the remaining year, Mercury is forging a partnership with planets in your income sector, promising a deepening connection that extends beyond the present.